Guys, this is Bill, Holyvirus, the Blind Warrior Gamer, and tonight we're doing a guild raid with a new group of people doing DragonSoul. See how this turns out. We're trying some new raiders that have never raided before, and some who haven't raided in 15 years, along with a pug. And we're going to see how this turns out as we go through and try to complete DragonSoul.
Bloody KDPS, this is actually not bad.
Okay, we ready to pull the next group?
Your share of loot is 1 gold, 1 silver, 89 copper. Warmer support, attack.
It's coming at.
Say it's coming at us, so I guess we gotta be.
Target lost. Target failed. Duration 70. Image of fire seals. Broken out defense. The barrier turns
Yeah, I lost aggro on one of them.
Turns against us in level 85, 80, 70. Image of fire seals. You hurry. Warmer falls as we speak. 60, 50, 40. You must press on.
We must press on to the temple.
10. 0. Friendly player level 85.
So how do BOEs work? Do we roll on those too, or?
Friendly player level 85.
Yeah,
we'll roll on those as well.
yeah. There's 397 BOEs that can drop, as well as patterns.
That's what I was thinking was the, I know there's a weapon that drops like that.
Advance to the front.
You know, everybody understands the main spec over off spec.
Yeah, that's kind of standard practice.
How much pet both mine?
Jab.
Oh, the boss is coming?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, everybody stay close to the boss. 2 tanks closest, everybody else within melee range. Within melee range, please.
Where's everybody at?
Unless you get that bubble.
Okay, if you're linked to the crystal, go to the crystal as fast as you can.
Oh, that's how you get.
Yeah, that's
down,
not
I'm down.
going to happen.
Let's try to kill this ad quick. Let's try to kill this ad quick.
That's... We're...
3, 7, 5, 9.
That went sideways in a hurry. Oh well.
8, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Blame it on the hunter.
9, 1, 8, 6.
I mean, it wasn't hunted that they pulled.
9.
Which way do I gotta go? I gotta go this way.
1, 8.
Don't enter yet.
Yeah, they're still fighting.
Yeah.
How you fly back? I thought this gave us wings. They died.
Party 1 dead. Raid 8 dead. Raid 6 dead.
I gotta reincarnate and a mass res.
3.
Oh shit.
Hopefully I'm not too close.
10.
Alright, jump in.
Unstunned. Unstunned.
4,
Well, there's still an ad left. Whoops.
3.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it, but I keep getting stunned.
Told you
Not to go in.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Is it over yet?
There's only 1 ad left, so it's not easy to take down.
100.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
4, 8.
Fucking really close to him to reincarnate too.
Heal me, please. Okay.
Okay, res coming.
9.
3.
5. 8. 10.
1 text. Super Soul with 1 text.
7.
3.
5.
Circle, prison. Friendly player level 85.
Oh,
Start,
I
pass.
grab mage food.
4,
Here you go.
Pass.
5. 3.
3.
5. 4, 3. 1.
8. I'll put food back down. 8.
6.
1. Friendly player level
No,
85.
you eating?
8.
Is there a setting we have to put on pets to make it passive or not?
Refreshment table.
Go
Assist.
crazy.
Defensive.
Oh, yeah, defensive.
Or make a macro that does slash attack, but make sure you know you're slash attacking.
There isn't a passive marker anymore for the pet?
I mean, there is a passive, but then your pet doesn't do any damage.
Right, then you have to
Just-
manually tell your pet to attack.
Yeah, you just set it in manually.
Let me put food down. Okay, I'm putting feast
Receive items.
down now.
101k X20. Seafood magnific feast.
It's all good. Accidents happen.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it.
It'll make for entertaining video.
Azure has come online. Sir, refreshment table.
Alright, resting, you're back on
Refreshment
follow.
table. Seafood magnific feast.
9.
Say the word, leader.
Yeah, go ahead, pull that last out. Get him down and then I'll
Twilight Portal
explain.
level 87 elite. Circle. Earthen Destroyer level 85 elite. Combat start. Strength 2. 70. 60. Resting says. Over smash on resting. 50. 40. Direction. 30. 20. 10. Direction. Combat.
Okay, so basically everybody's going to get as close as possible. The 2 tanks have to be the 2 closest, because the 2 closest people will take double damage from his stomp. When you see a crystal hit the ground, if you have a tether to it, get as close as possible. Otherwise, the further you are from it, the more damage you take from it. Oh, what else we got? Stomp.
As a note with the crystals, if you go in between the crystal and the person tethered to the crystal, the tether can then move to you, and then you have to be the one to get closer to the crystal.
Yeah. And then we have the phase where you have to get behind the big purple stones that hit the ground. He'll do a massive AoE damage raid wide. You have to get behind the stones, otherwise you get fucked.
What's the stack number on this?
1 second.
I want to say it's
Is it
5
crush
zeros.
armor?
Max. To be
Stacking up to 10 times.
So tank swap at what, 4? Is that what we did before? Is this even the right boss?
On to around 2 or 3 stacks.
Yeah, well, I think we swapped. I think we swapped at 3 last time.
3 is probably a good idea. If you can do 2, do it, but stick to 3, right? He becomes furious once he reaches 20%, which means he does 20% more damage with his melee swing. So melee DPS, keep in mind, try to stay behind him. Yeah, that's the time you want to hit Bloodlust or anything like that. What's that?
20% is also where you want heroism.
Yep.
Yeah, Bloodlust, heroism.
Yeah, I'm going to flip him the other way so he's not facing you guys too, so.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yeah, this should be pretty straightforward. We did this last time very, very easily. So.
Yeah, we know.
Just keep in mind, watch your links on the crystals. Everybody has to stay within melee range, but it's called maximum melee range. So if you're a melee, as far away as you can get while still hitting. And then everybody just kind of follows suit with the other melee DPS. The 2 tanks will be on top of him. Because again, the two people closest take double damage for the stone. Other than that, it's fairly straightforward. When you see the purple stones hit the ground, get behind the purple stone.
Your share of loot is 1 gold, 5 silver, 31 copper.
DPS in this group besides
No, you got
Yeah,
the other.
right.
You got the other DK.
That's what I said, besides the blood tank.
Bro, I think that's the only other melee, Hornless, and then the other guy.
You can
Yeah,
go right
so-
into tank. You can go right into tank mode if one of us goes down, right?
Yeah, by going into
Theoretically,
blood
yes,
presence.
Are we good? Any questions? Don't feel bad for asking questions, please. This is a have fun and let's do this. So we're kind of just chilling and.
No, sir. I'm ready. I think am I the only new one? You guys all did this before, right?
Yeah, we are.
Selic is also new to DragonSoul. I don't think he's done it since we did it back in 2011 or 2012 or whatever the hell it was.
Alright, if we're ready, can we get a countdown?
Yeah.
Yep.
So the big thing to keep in mind is if you see a tether, get close to what you're tethered to so you don't die.
Holyvirus could use a flask.
The following players are away. Maroon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not have one, you're right.
Well, that's because John took 2.
1 backs plus.
John.
I gave yeah, here. I'll give you one.
I already had one, John. I just wanted to see if you'd check or trade it to me. And then I canceled it.
Where is he at? Where is he at?
It's got the star.
Not the condom.
Also, when this guy pulls you in, don't you have to run out and get behind the standing crystals that he shoots at?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, like, so they're big purple standing crystals that'll hit the ground.
Take it.
That's why I said everybody get behind them.
No, it's a pain in the
Okay.
ass.
I'm gonna put a square on.
Alright, I'll shut up.
I'm gonna put a square on Hornless because he'll be our max melee DPS rank. So Hornless, get in melee range, but keep as far away back so then we can know what max melee range is, right?
Yes, sir.
Does Bill have to hide behind them too?
No, I'm gonna be with
no, I don't
resting. Oh,
Okay.
you mean hide behind
He
the...
means for the purple
pillars?
crystals, you have to
Yeah.
run out when, yeah.
Yes, I do. I'll just
Never
put, I'll have resting on follow. We'll be fine. We didn't have any problems with this last time. That's why I can't find the trade button. Stupid bags are open.
The bags are open.
Now, there's an add-on I use called SKU. It gives everything to me in an audible format, but it hasn't been updated in forever. So there are some things that it won't read.
All bags plus. Bag slots. 1 backpack. Shift B.
I got you.
Bag slot. New flask of battle. Common. 1, 2, right. Epistle. Menu closed.
So I have to zoom in with a magnifier tool and then try to use what's left of my non-existent vision. But we're good.
So impressive.
We all good?
Hey, Maureen's not ready. Oh, Maureen.
Menu closed. The following players are away. Maroon.
Is away.
Got all green on the checklist.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
right,
sorry.
because that's the,
That's the offline.
yeah.
Oh, you kicked him.
Well, I can re-invite you, it's not really a big deal.
One super solid has initiated. 1 tech. 2 ready. 1 menu closed. Everyone is ready.
Yeah, you're good to call when the tanks are ready.
On your resting.
Everybody going in.
Combat start. Multi-level unknown. Direction. Target. Target. Lost. Not enough holy power. Not enough holy power.
Fair enough.
Not enough holy power. More percentage resonating crystal. 90. More cells. Please contest.
Resonating crystal coming.
That's still recharging.
3, 2, 3, 3,
Circle. Circle. Multi-level unknown.
Resting's down. Can I get the Death Knight in his place?
You want me to res him? I just res him.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Spell isn't ready.
Don't forget, once you've done the crystal, back in the melee range.
The surface quakes. You can't do that right now.
Okay, now you gotta get behind the big rocks.
You're on follow resting.
You can follow that unit. You can follow that unit.
Watch your feet.
Oh, you didn't follow.
Watch your feet.
Circle, resting. Target
You didn't follow, man.
Circle, resting. Super solid.
Extra heals on hold if you can see him.
Target is too far away.
I bubbled.
F.
Oh, I'm still dead.
Down. DK standing for Holy.
15, 10, 5, 2, 3,
Yeah, apparently I got stuck on the other side of the rock.
2.
Super solid. 1 F. 2.
Mally, if you need anything from resting, call him, eh?
3, 2, 5,
We're counting on 3, right?
2 or 3, yes.
I could probably take 4.
I got him.
3,
Oh shit, I'm ripping DPS.
Stop incoming.
And you got him back.
There's taunt him again. I'll stop DPS for a little bit.
25.
Crystal down.
30, 20, 30, 25.
2, 3, 8.
Another crystal down.
1.
Oh shit. We're really far from the crystal. Don't forget the crystal's on the other side. Run.
1, 3. 1, 4.
Trying to keep it back towards all you.
8. AOE aiming cross training.
Get ready to
Next
get behind
phase,
the
get behind the
crystal.
stones.
Yeah.
I'll say blood decays nice once you get 4 piece. Your set. Vampiric blood goes to everyone.
Don't stand right by the stone. Back up a little bit there, Kelly.
8.
Pop heroism.
35. 30, 25.
Sorry, that wasn't me anyway.
3.
Oh, we popped
Get you within melee range, please.
We popped hero a little early, but it'll be fine.
I was at 18%.
Did you just taunt?
No.
Crystal down. Go to the crystal if you have yellow tether.
4, 2.
5.
Okay.
10%.
Another crystal down.
Anything.
Nice job, guys.
Oh, you're kidding me.
There's you off.
Mine?
Twilight's hammer is
It should be main hand or offhand, whatever you want base.
Fortify your positions within.
Biss and heroic. Actually, it's not even Biss and heroic. Your Biss is
Your
double slow
first
trigger.
roll will be on the road. If you want the roads for main spec, roll now, please. No main specs, roll for off spec.
If no roll, send for Dench.
Yeah. Roll for Dench.
Me?
Yeah. Disenchant. Is it just you, John?
Yeah, I think it's just John, yeah.
Do we want to roll for agreed then?
Probably be better for you to disenchant.
Yeah, just Dench it.
Which one are we going to?
Roll for Axe. Anybody else?
Right is the slimes.
I think Wormless is the only one that can truly use it.
Yeah, I already have them from last run.
Banana. Which one are we going to next? Left or right?
Your Saj.
I go enchant this quick.
When you,
Let me go to
If you're a crafter, roll.
As far as an enchant.
I go DKs.
Any other crafters?
Oh, that's
Does
right.
engineering have it? Guess I haven't even looked at that stuff.
There's no other crafters?
I'm an engineer, but I don't know.
Jewel crafters are John and Resting.
No, it's you're a blacksmith. Roll.
1 pop-up 2 plus.
Roll holy.
Release to the nearest graveyard. Holyvirus roll 65, 1 to 100.
Anybody else? Tailors, leather workers.
Squid F rolls 89, 1 to 100.
Last call.
Sci-Fi receives item, set to right. Sci-Fi receives item, Queen's Garnet. Sci-Fi receives item, set to right. Squid F receives Essence of Destruction. Sci-Fi receives item, Queen's Garnet. Maroon has joined the raid group. Sci-Fi receives item, Carnelian X2.
I still need a res, by the way.
I'm on my way there.
Oh, I got you. I'm right here.
1 text. Super 2 accept 1 left.
Fly.
Start test.
Fly.
Test.
Fly. 6.
Circle resting. Friendly player
Yeah, I
level
want to do your Saj first because I figure if we can do your Saj, we'll definitely pass the other guy.
Friendly player level 85.
Your Saj is the easier one.
You think so? We had most trouble on. Well, I mean, we didn't get to the other guy after.
Fly.
Zana, we don't have a whole lot of melee DPS. Zanas would be a little bit harder. But as long as range, like, as long as Zanas, you can just bounce it correctly, you'll be fine. That's really what Zanas is bouncing it correctly.
Mount up though.
Test.
Your Saj just got the DPS raise.
Hey, Resting, what aura are you running?
Was it the bronze guy you guys went to?
They went right. Right?
And we went
Yeah,
right.
I'll say assault on your Saj, the unsleeping.
There's a dragon there that you gotta click, Bill.
Sorry, I just kind of left you though. I forgot to tell you that.
The dragon waste.
Outdoor.
I'm flying.
I'm coming back.
Circle resting. Friendly player level. Super skull. Friendly player level 85. Mob Shima. The dragon waste. Mob Shima.
Poison weapons.
Indoor. 100.
You are stunned.
80.
Thanks, Abby.
60.
You are
45.
stunned.
30. 30. 25. 50.
You are stunned.
5.
Alright, you're on follow. Nick.
Can you throw out might?
9.
Circle resting. Friendly player level 85.
There you go. Alright, Resting, you're back on follow. I threw on Retribution Aura.
Alright, we got 3 pallies, so.
Are we gonna kill these slimes in any particular order for the trash?
For the trash, not really. The only ones you really gotta pay attention to is the red and green.
Right,
Red
stack
is more
on red,
damage.
separate on
Yeah.
green.
We have a mailbox.
Rate Talentia. Fire concentration.
Unless you got an engineer.
I am an
Calent-
engineer, I just don't have it on me.
Calenthia's running concentration.
Resist.
Said.
Concentration.
Oh, who's running resist? You?
I guess I have it on.
You just took it off. Oh, you just took it off.
I've got
That one.
elemental resist totem too.
Concentration is huge for this fight.
Rate Talentia. I had it on. Rate Talentia. That's why I asked.
Yeah, so let's clear the trash and then we'll get to explanations. Whenever.
Use my gift well there, Scully.
Any order on the first group? Sorry if I missed it, but is it blue, red?
No, I don't. I don't
The
think
only
the
ones you gotta
trash
pay
is.
attention to are red and green for the trash.
Yeah.
Green you spread out. If there's both, because there's one in the back that has both, just stack up and then kill the green.
Alright, we're ready. I'm gonna run in.
Do it to it. Everybody try to make sure your pet doesn't pull an extra group.
Combat start.
Wait, I got a pet?
1. Football water level 87. Blood of Shima. 80. 70. 50. 40. 10. Dark water level 87. Blood of Shima. Direction. Cold water level 87. Blood of Shima. 60. Direction. 40. 30. 20. 10. 0. Combat in. Your share. Circle resting. Friendly player level 85.
Okay, we got it red in this group.
Your share
Okay, so we'll all have to stack up.
Everybody ready?
Not crazy damage, but as long as you're relatively close, you'll be fine.
Going in.
Crimson water level 87. Elite blood of Shima.
30. 25. 20. 15.
Combat start. 90. 80. 70. 60. 40.
One now I'm not going to be top DPS anymore.
Dark Lobby level 87, level shot.
And rogue.
I hate the play with every game.
You're below the tank right now.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
It's not even a blood decay.
John, that hurt my feelings.
You can't do that yet. Your share of loot 65 silver.
Blood decay would make sense. Blood decay and I go with second
You can't do that
DPS.
yet. 10. 0. Crimson Globule. Your share of loot is 75
Oh,
silver.
we got a milk. Nope.
Oh, we got
Your
a
share of loot is
Hunter
92 silver.
68.
Did Crimson Globule.
Okay, I've noticed a
And
pattern.
a hunter belt.
This raid is very
Really
biased
solid.
toward
Dragon Harbor
paladins. It really is.
Any main spec needs?
What's the drop?
A belt.
The hunter or enhanced shaman.
We got 2 hunters in this group. Some rolls.
Jeff should absolutely be rolling for that.
Yes, you only have a 378, Jeff.
What do you got on more?
I got a 397. I'm not worried about it.
So
Jeff, do it.
Laura passes, Jeff wins.
Can you roll, please?
Jeff, roll.
Does he need it though?
He's got a 378.
100.
It's definitely better than what he's got.
Silver and receiver. Dragon Harbor belt.
Yeah, there's no question about it. It's definitely better.
Yeah, that's a big boost for him.
So there's a green in this one. We'll want to stay somewhat spread apart.
Correct. At least 5 yards, 3 to 5 yards apart.
Ready?
Yep.
Going in.
Acidic Globule level 87 elite blood of Shema.
20, 15.
Acidic Globule level 87 elite blood. Combat start. 90.
I'm out of range.
70.
That's still recharging.
60. 50.
I can't cast it. That's still recharging.
10. You have no burn. Shadow Globule level 87 elite blood of Shema. 40. 30. Direction. Direction. Lead. 10. Cobalt Globule level 87 elite blood of Shema. 30. 20. Cobalt Globule level 87 elite blood of Shema. 0. 10. Did Cobalt Globule. Did Cobalt Globule level 87 elite blood of Shema. Your share of the 71 silver. 4. Circle, circle, pressing. Friendly player level 85.
Yep. Stack
Second,
up.
kill green first.
Oh.
Yeah, kill green first.
Green does damage if you're stacked. Red does damage if you're
Adrian has gone offline.
red.
Yeah, so we'll stack but kill green
Stack
first.
and kill green, yep.
Going in.
Skull, skull. Acidic Globule level 87 elite blood of Shema.
25.
Combat start.
10, 5.
I can't
90. 4. 1. 7. 40.
That stack will look closer than that.
Globule level 87 elite blood of Shema. 80. 70. 1. 70 targets gained. 10. Combat end. You have no target. Your share of the loot is 68 silver. 11. Circle, circle, pressing. Friendly player
Got
level
red
85.
in next group.
5.
Adrian has come online. Your share of the loot is 87 silver. 43 copper. Combat start. Skull, skull. Crimson Globule level 87 elite blood of Shema.
Back up.
90. 80. 70. 60. 50. 40. 20. 10. Globule level 87 elite blood of Shema. 80. 70. 60. 50. Let's go. Target gained. Target placed. 20. 10. Dark Globule level 87 elite blood of Shema. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10. Combat end. Your share of the loot is 54 silver. 8 copper. Circle, circle, pressing. Friendly player level 85. Your share of the loot is 57 silver.
Pressing back
24
and
copper.
following on
Target
we
is too
go.
far away. Target is too far away. Super solid. Friendly player level. Lower back. Circle, circle, pressing. Friendly player level 85. Target is
You
too
guys
far away.
forget the other tank.
Target is too far away. Circle, circle, pressing. Squid
Come back
it. Circle,
to
circle,
the
pressing.
gotcha.
Super solid. Lower back. Friendly player level 85. Target is too far away.
40. 25.
Square, fearless. Friendly player level 85.
There you are.
Circle, circle, pressing. Friendly player level 85.
Won't really raid if
Combat
we didn't leave you behind at least one.
start. Shadow Globule level 87 elite blood of Shema.
Alright, in the thick of it.
Direction. 10. Circle, press 3, one block level 8, 60. 10.
Hey, that's all of them.
Circle, pressing. Friendly player level 85. Your share of loot is 61 silver, 41 copper.
You want markers to make it easier to see colors?
Pardon me?
I can put markers down, make it easier to see colors. Blue would come from that square marker down there. All that.
Are the colors on the floor?
Yeah.
Kind of tells you where the slimes are going to be entering in from.
We want to go one tank on this or two?
One.
Holy, you want to switch to heals? Or you want me to?
Doesn't matter either way.
Well, I guess it's up to the leader. Whoever you want, Banana.
Yeah, go heals.
Who?
Two.
Yeah, I was gonna say who.
Resting.
All right, give me a minute
All right.
to switch.
Yeah, I think you have better healing gear than I do. I'm only 377 for healing.
Then do you want 3 heals or do you want me to go DPS?
3 heals.
Okay.
Purple's going to be really heavy on us for this.
Now remember, when it comes to the 2 paladins, have the same heals, 5 stack.
Except I thought a lot of the paladins.
So Light of Dawn and, or no, I'm sorry, not Light of Dawn. Word of Glory does not count as a casted heal, so it does not affect the stacks on purple.
Fearless Lick Squid
Are we going to be okay then?
Well, let me know if I need to switch back to tank.
I think we'll be alright.
Yeah, I mean, if you hit, and during purple phase, if you hit me with Word of Glory, it doesn't count as a heal, so it won't impact its stat count.
We healed this with two tallies before, because I remember first time in here we had 2 tallies healing.
Okay, so our ooze priority is going to be green, yellow, red. Green being the most important. If we get a green, yellow, red all at the same time, someone's going to pop heroism. So basically what happens is 3 slimes will come out. We can kill one of them. The other 2 get absorbed by Yorsage, which gives him 2 stupid abilities. The purple, hard to explain. Basically, the healers have a 5 stack on each person, wherein if they exceed that stack of 5, it's a raid wipe. The red, everybody has a stack. It's basically the same as the oozes we just killed. Red, we stack up. Green, we spread apart, but cross your fingers, he doesn't absorb green.
Raid Palantia. So for purple I need to do what?
Yellow is apparently the most dangerous. Why does it say here the yellow is the most dangerous still? I guess yellow is the most dangerous that we're keeping up, I suppose.
So yellow increases his attack, speed, and damage dealt.
Mad, you've been in here a lot. Is he AFK?
No, he just posted it. There's a 6th guy right there. Yellow, blue.
Okay, so
white,
the purple
yellow.
ooze, Clinty's asking about the purple ooze. Purple ooze has deep corruption, which spreads to every player for 25 seconds, causing every 5th heal or absorption effect cast to trigger a violent detonation.
So when you're healing,
you can't
Calinthia,
heal someone
only
more
big
than-
heals,
Yeah,
and
the
then limit
biggest
how
heal
many
you can-
times you cast on the same person.
So when you heal somebody, you'll see a little purple icon pop up in their buffs. It's a debuff, but it's called Deep Corruption. It's a little purple face. That stack can't go above 5, or it's a violent detonation that kills everybody. Does shadow damage to all players.
Rate counts, yeah, and AoE counts on that.
So AoE is a difficult story because, you know, with Tranquility and Healing Ring, if you put that down, it only counts as 1, but if someone's moving and they move in and out of it, that starts to tick up your count. You're like, so say you move out and in, you're now at 2. If they do that again, they're at 3, whereas they're not really getting those extra heals, right? So really, let's try to stay away from Healing Rain, Tranquility, any... what's the Pally AoE?
Heal.
It's
Any AoE heal.
Holy Radiance.
Holy Radiance.
Rate counts, yeah. I mean, I'm Pally OL.
And Light of Dawn, right?
Correct. Light of Dawn is your Holy
Light of
Spender.
Dawn and Holy Radiance both give AoE effects, so...
Is
Correct.
Beacon of Light Paladin?
Red, yellow, kill, green,
Beacon of
stack.
Light goes on the tank, most likely. In this case, I think the tank's got one.
Beacon of Light does not give a stack.
Nope.
I can throw my beacon on, I guess.
So we need to stay away
rogue?
from Efflorescence, Healing Rain, Tranquility, Divine Hymn.
Inner Fire.
No, Holy Fire.
Or Holy Fire, okay.
That's Priest Tools. The Holy Fire. Priest Tools.
I don't know, let's try it and see what happens. So kill green if it comes up. I'm going to try to call out the colors. But, I mean, there's not much we can do other than to try it. If we get a yellow, red, and green, I'm going to have to pop a heroism.
Yes, audience sleeping level unknown.
Alethea, you go ahead and beacon the tank like you've been doing.
9. Ten.
We all mainly stack up for the most part, do we not?
As long
Because
we
of
can stay stacked as long as he doesn't give us green.
Yeah, well, if he has the green ability, yeah, we can't stay stacked. But the worst, he will. we have to kill green if all 3 of the shitty ones come up anyway. So we're gonna be hopefully avoiding that one. Oh, yeah. And there's also gonna be periodically a big fucking blue mana orb. When the blue
It's called the Mana Void.
Orb. Yeah, the Mana Void. So I don't understand the whole idea behind what I'm about to explain, but if someone else can chime in. So what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to take the first Mana Void down to within killing range, like 20%, 10%, whatever. And then when the second one pops up, kill the first one, get all your mana back, and then kill the second.
Correct, because during the Mana Void phase, he will be absorbing our mana. So you want to bring the Mana Void down to low life. When the second void pops, you kill the first Mana Void. It will replenish your mana. Then you kill the second Mana Void, and then that'll give everybody full mana, and then you just continue the fight on the boss as normal.
Just less downtime than that.
Basically acts as a battery.
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, Laura's got a phone call.
Is all DPS swapping to the slime that we're killing when they spawn? Or remember when we had the last time we did it and the 50 DKP guy suggested the 2 or 3 highest DPS only do it?
Yeah, and that was so that we can keep consistent damage on the boss.
You can have range do it, then it starts to get to this little water part down here, then melee can chime in.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea.
I was gonna say, yeah.
But if you don't have the range DPS for that, then have a couple DPS, melee DPS go for it.
Bill, target my target.
Yes,
So you already got the tank targeted.
Yeah, I've already got the boss targeted. I'm just
So
we're waiting for Laura to come back.
I think in the least, Mario, me, and John on the slime, no matter what.
It'll die fairly
You,
fast.
John, and
All
Laura
on it.
and Jeff on slimes no matter what, and then if push comes to shove, then melee turns on slime. That's the way I would do it.
Yeah, we only have like 2 melee DPS, I believe.
Right. Let's try to keep the melee DPS on the boss to get consistent damage, and then only turn on the slime in the event that it's getting too close to the boss to where we need to do a quick kill.
Okay.
Alright, let me go see what's going on with Laura, and then we'll get the show on the road.
Yeah, I think the most trouble we had with this boss last time was getting through the phase with the purple ooze and not popping that 5 debuff.
Mad Jester, did you have to pickpocket one of these guys?
The only boss you pickpocket is Hagaro for the quest.
There's only one person that can pickpocket it at a raid, or
It's just, well, the rogue can only pickpocket.
Yeah, only
Why?
rogues can pickpocket, so.
Yeah. I think you should just have to use regular daggers. I don't think you should be allowed to use those legendary daggers.
No.
Is that jealousy I hear in your voice?
You know what,
Exactly
Cranky?
it is.
You know what,
Just
Cranky?
mad that rogues are top DPS, even in their worst
I
stats.
forgot how fucking overpowered those damn daggers were.
Shit, I mean, in combat, it basically ups my damage by another 50%.
Oh, and I'm going to say this positively. We get past this boss, somebody remind me to put Righteous Fury back on when I switch back to tank.
Hey, when we get past this boss, put Righteous Fury back on.
No, I'm serious, because last time I forgot, and I tried to tank without it, it didn't go too good.
Oh, those aren't the legendary ones yet.
No, they're the 406. I'm 2 bosses away.
Which bosses do we have to kill?
It doesn't matter which boss, it just matters the bosses in general. They all drop the same thing.
Headbanging has gone offline.
Unless this boss drops 7 clusters, then that'll
I
be
just don't even
nice.
see them on the loot pool, so that's why I didn't know.
Well, they're not the loot pool because it's a quest item.
Right.
Alright, I'm back. Laura's on her way to her computer now.
I was about to go
But the on-equip for combat, Sinister Strike and Revealing Strike are basically core of the rotation. And it increases the damage by 45% on those.
Yeah, which is ridiculous. But Blade Fury's also like way up there.
Oh yeah.
Ridiculous. I gotta go make a Molly mailbox.
Yes.
7.
Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry.
Oh lord.
Family stuff.
Is already on sleeping level unknown.
Alright. Ready, check?
Ready check. One text. Service level initiated. Ready check. 1 text. 2 ready plus. 1 menu closed. Everyone is ready.
Yeah, we're good.
I'm going in.
45, 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15.
Time is game. Is already on sleeping meals. Will GR as a general labor shipyard. Agent. Spin. Direction. Not enough water. Not enough power. Not enough water. Not enough water. Start time. Stack time.
Stay stacked.
Target change.
That spell isn't ready yet.
All ranged on green.
I can't cast it. That's still recharging. I can't cast it. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging. I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready. I can't
How do we
cast
stack
that
up?
yet.
Yep. Get as close as you can under him.
That's still recharging.
Ignore that red circle. Get under him. The boss should still be facing the right. Leave as any AoE you got should be used. There now.
Target change.
Yellow. Take down yellow.
Yeah, yellow.
Still recharging. I can't
I'm gonna
cast
go help with this one quicker.
Please do.
Isn't ready. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that. That's still recharging. I can't cast that. That spell isn't ready.
Hey, everyone behind the boss.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready. That's still recharging.
Stop casting.
I can't cast that.
Healers are about to lose a lot of mana. Use your mana recovery. I'll work on mana fluid.
Stack time.
Okay, lay off mana fluid. Do not hit it. AoE these ads.
I'd love to, but I have no
Very nice.
Target change.
Red.
We're not killing the void. I have 0 mana.
Yeah, go ahead, kill it.
I got
As long as all your ranged are over there, pretty good.
I got it.
Yeah, don't forget range has to be in anyway.
Oh, they got it close to
Kill
it?
the mana, yeah, when you kill the mana void, anybody who doesn't have to, anybody who needs the mana has to be within range.
I'm good on that. I'm good.
It's fine, we're fine. So this is
Because
going
we
to be
just
the
got filled
healer.
up.
This is going to be healer heavy.
Special
Over
command.
your 5 stacks.
Just pay attention to your stacks and then AoE ads.
And I'll use Word of Glory on myself to help.
That's still recharging.
Stack time.
You want left?
Stack time.
No.
I can't cast that.
Stack time. Stack
Good
time.
work on your dad.
Stack time.
We don't want to
Go ahead.
Stack time. Target change.
Take a yellow. Just like the boss. You can kill boss before the blobs ever get here.
Yeah, we got it.
I can't cast that. That's still recharging.
By the way, definitely didn't just say use lust so I can get DPS boost.
Boss is down.
I was catching your ass a little bit there.
Good job, guys.
Hey, they spoiled clusters for you.
Stitch solid on sleeping level unknown. 0.
Hey, cluster.
Stitch solid on sleeping.
Give me.
I'm
Good
taking
job,
it
guys.
all.
No, damn it.
What are the clusters for?
Alright, nothing for me. I'm going out.
Legendary daggers, the rogue quest for their daggers.
Oh, only rogue can use them anyway. It's going to the rogue.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm a rogue. I just went late.
Okay, first roll's going on this dagger.
Travel to Wormer's Temple.
Do I already
Congrats,
have this
Matt.
mod? Yes, I
We're gonna
already
take
have
the
that
bird.
mod set up here.
Super solid rolls 10.
For the
1 to
portal.
100.
Oh, I'm getting my jump
Are you
first.
serious?
Hey, John, can you leave me
Target is 2
Oh, you
Wormer's
Zipus.
Temple. Lord Deborah.
Sure.
Desmond Rooney.
Click on that guy there and get
Anybody
your jump,
else?
Ollie.
Orange Country Little Bottom Meals.
My
Hey,
target.
if you need that for your main
Everything
spec, you take it.
One version. One
Spirit,
minute.
you know, because that's going to be
Desmond
my off spec.
Maroon receives item.
I was just trying to beat
Your
Cypher.
offspec?
Maroon receives item. Has a knife. X2.
Got it?
Desmond
Use
is a
my
level
offspec.
5 and conservative.
Yeah.
One version.
Okay, so I'm going to take that for my main.
Circle resting. Friend.
Yeah, I prepared.
Delaran.
Alright, follow me to the next dragon. I have to put a roll there. Put
I
a,
asked for one. I got one.
click on the dragon.
15.
The green.
Where's Bill?
I'm already on my way to the next area.
Is everybody listening?
Dragon waste. Split X rolls 3. 1 to 100. Monaco round.
Monocle wraps.
Leggings of Corrupt Adventure, Rogue, Death Knight,
Maroon rolls
Mage
100.
Druid.
100 to 100. Rate Maroon. JK.
I think Marion wants them.
Yeah, I already have.
Yeah, rolled 100 of 100.
See?
We go back.
Anybody else? Last call.
Circle.
I
Resting.
think it's gonna go to hornless.
Thank you, thank you.
Rate leader.
Congrats, dude.
It's bellies, I'm telling you.
Hey,
Maybe it just hates
quiet
me.
over there, Cranky.
Split X receives item.
It just hates
Maroon rolls
me.
40. 1 to 100. Super solid rolls 59. 1 to 100.
He's been sore ever since I got the shoulders the last time we were.
You shut up!
Anyone else? Last call.
Oh, by the way, I switched back to tank, and I do have Righteous Fury on, so.
All right, what is this
Once
for?
crashes down, you're gonna need to swap back to whatever you were before.
I'm going to give that to Cal because I already got something.
Wait, do I need? Yeah, I was take on this one. I don't know.
You guys fucking left me again? You did.
Yeah.
I don't know where to go.
You got to go
Green
back
Drake?
to the portal to Worm Rest and then take the green Drake.
There's the portal.
You gotta kill the vines. Remember? Or the tentacles, or whatever you want to call them.
You gotta kill the hentai.
Yeah.
How did that song go? I think I love you more than the Japanese love tentacle porn.
Sure.
Who am I targeting when I tank this again? You gotta kill the eye, right?
I don't remember.
The tanks will get the claw. Like one tank
claw,
can get
that's
claw,
it.
one tank can get eye.
Alright, I got the claw. Holy, you get the eye. Be the one in the center. Target my just let me finish.
20.
Target my target.
All right, I got the eye targeted. I just did a /target space eye and then it grabbed it for me.
Alright.
Was Resting healing that last fight?
Yes. Yeah, we were solo tank on that one.
Because Details is showing a prot pally, and then no damage.
Yeah,
It's
that's
like, huh?
showing a prod pally doing heals.
That's about right.
I mean, they do a little bit, not as much as the Death Knight, but
I don't think I did
Death
too bad,
Knight,
did I?
Death Knight in a good burst where they're just able to hit Death Strike all the time.
Alright, we all here.
Come on, I gotta be at least at 10k.
100.
12-2.
Holy, walk with me.
I ain't there yet. Hold on, I'm coming in right now.
Death Knight's heal up to about 15k per second.
Waiting on Horny.
I'm coming down right now. Are we just waiting to kill ads?
Everyone's ready.
Yeah, no, we're on edge.
Yeah.
Oh, that's video.
But you're so important, you know, we're gonna wait on you.
Oh, thank. Oh man, I need an anvil.
All right, we all here?
Take the portal, go back out and repair.
Cyphus, are you here? You're over there by yourself.
We have to kill the eye first, you said?
One tank on eye, one tank on claw. I don't know.
I don't know which one you
is.
killed first. I can't remember.
Just kill the eye. Eye, then claw, then flail.
On your mark there, Banana.
Claw. And flail. Okay, moon last. Good to go.
Going in.
Going in.
45, 40.
Flail order doesn't even matter. Which way you
Target's gained. Threat go. Target's closed. 90. Target's gained. 70. 60. 56. 45. 20. Target's closed. Rapidly by me. 9. 1.
I need to get closer.
Target's gained.
5, 7, 8, 9, 3, 4, 7, 4, 9, 2, 4, 1, 7.
Threat go.
It's
70.
4, 3, 9,
75 copper. 60. 80.
7, 9, out of range. 6, 9, 3, 5, 4, 8, 4, 4.
Well, we're at level 85. Well, we're at level 85.
8,
40.
9, I can't cast that.
10.
There's BOE mats in here. Or is this?
Did I go wrath? Skull, did I go wrath level 85 elite? Your share of the loot is 62 silver, 79 copper.
That's actually really good leg. For,
Did I go wrath?
You on follow?
Yeah.
Well, you probably aren't these.
If you're a blacksmith or you should roll on that.
I am 72 on the blacksmithing mats.
I think Holy's already got this, but you already
Holy
have the
tar-
Foundations of Courage.
What is it?
Foundations of Courage.
It's a pattern.
I'm
If you
not
link
sure.
to blacksmith, I'll find. Find it quick.
Holy, target
I-
the eye.
Don't have the ability to link because of my add-on.
Do we have any other blacksmiths?
Circle. Claw go wrath level 85 elite.
Last call. Going to Holy.
I go wrath level 85 elite. You receive loot. Plans. Foundations of courage.
Thank you.
Target the eye, Holy.
Yeah, I already got it targeted. Ready when you guys are.
Whenever Banana says.
Yeah, go ahead.
Going in.
45, 40, 35.
Combat start. Target's gained. 50. Threat go.
Can't do that.
90.
It's too far away.
80.
5.
70. 60. 50.
5, 3, 4, 8,
20. 10. Well, go wrath level 85 elite.
20, 15.
Threat go. Target's gained. 7.
I can't cast that.
2.
That's still
9.
recharging.
3.
That
3. 1.
9. I can't cast
4. 9.
That spell isn't ready yet.
7,
3. 1.
It's too far away.
8,
8.
I can't cast that
90. Your share of the loot is 1 gold, 18 silver, 93 copper.
8.
Threat go.
7.
That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Another BOE.
5.
Infray is on the line.
1.
That's still recharging.
70.
I can't cast it.
all the deals are dropping.
I need to get closer. That's still recharging. That spell isn't ready.
Nothing for us tallies.
Did Will go wrath level
59.
Your share of the loot is 1 gold, 4 silver, 20 copper. Your share of
Holy.
the loot is 1 gold, 4 silver, 20 copper.
Put me on follow.
Circle. Rest.
Yep.
Friendly level 85. Your share of the loot is 1
Since
gold, 4
when
silver,
did
23 copper.
359 stuff drop from here?
I'm just saying, yeah, who needs that?
It might just be a world drop.
Target eye.
Any main spec needs?
I go wrath level 85 elite.
Probably not if it's
Yeah, roll for sales. Or do we have any off spec first?
Do we have any alts?
You could just enchant it.
Could throw it in the guild bank.
Warband roll 65, 1 to 100.
I would throw it in,
Holyvirus rolls 97, 1
I'd
to
throw it in
100.
the guild bank for
Moon rolls 52,
alts.
1 to 100.
And alts.
Humorous roll 69, 1 to
There you
100.
go.
I just
Warband
want to
16,
lower for
Sky
guild
Yellow
bank.
Calendar rolls 32, 1 to 100.
Does Calentia need that though? Just roll.
A bunch of us.
There's a BOE, so
If she needs it, just grab it. It's fine.
Well, Harley technically won it.
She's a paladin.
I don't know if he wants for like
Healer can wear
an
cloth.
altar or whatever.
Right, sorry. Get more cloth.
So we'll just throw in the guild bank, and if someone wants it later, just talk to Laura.
On you, or
You guys are good to go.
Target is too far away. Circle, pressing. Super circle, pressing. Combat. Device. Or Beth. Target is circle, pressing.
I gotta run upstairs quick after this.
Circle, pressing. Play up around level 85. Target, game. Play up around level 85.
9.
Circle, pressing. 1. Did I go around level 85? Play up around level 85. Close. Your share of loot is 6 80. 9. 70. 4. 60. 9. You can't do that yet. 44. 30. 20. 10. 9.
I don't have I need a target. I don't have a
Circle,
target.
pressing.
7.
And that knockback is irritating.
2, 7, 5, 3,
Play up around level 85. 10. 0.
I don't have a target.
Okay, that's all of them.
Your share of
Setting
loot
up
is
the
57
kill.
silver, 76 copper. Circle, pressing. Friendly player level 85. Pressing receive. Bleach plate helmet. Your share of loot is 62 silver, 59 copper.
Even know what
Your
this
share of loot
guy
is 59
does.
silver, 99 copper.
8.
So far, so good, guys.
10, 5,
We got ourselves a nice little run going here.
This boss is all about that ball bouncing. The farther it bounces back here and gets back to the boss, the better we're off.
So he has 4 mechanics. The first thing we have to be careful of, he does a psychic drain that targets the tank and shoots out a wave in a 30-degree cone in front of himself. I'm guessing we want to point that away from the raid.
You basically, on pull, the tank will keep him facing this way so that the void ball will go out this way towards the rain. Then, once the ball is out, turn the boss around and move him back a step or two, just to make sure you have that range, because you cannot bounce the ball after, like, before 6 seconds. It has to be like a 6-second between each bounce.
Once it bounces, you have a 5-second cooldown before it can be bounced again.
Hey, don't spend it all in one place.
If the ball rolls into the wall, the entire raid gets black blood erupt, which is guaranteed white. So what happens is, once it hits a player, once it bounces off you, it'll start rolling in the opposite direction. For every bounce, the damage of the next bounce is increased by 20%. So we have to kind of, if we notice it's doing too much damage, call it out, because then we have to make it hit the boss, and that'll start the next phase.
If I remember right, the beam is when you turn them, right?
The beam?
The beam. Rate Marin, 5 if you're
Whatever
using
it's
DPS or
called.
So it says once the void of the unmaking, the ball comes in contact with the boss, he'll run towards the center of the room, and he'll stay there for roughly 12 seconds, which is an intermission phase. It lasts for 12 seconds. You have to deal with the black blood of Gorath, which deals large amount of shadow damage. Stack up, use raid cooldowns, and it would heal this.
Basically, it's a heal and DPS phase, because he'll take more damage, but you're also taking a lot of damage.
So stack up, super heals, lots of DPS. So bounce the ball, I'm going to guess 5 times. It doesn't really say here, but once we notice the ball is starting to do too much damage, before it kills somebody, call it out so we can bounce it at the boss. And once it hits the boss, that's what starts this intermission phase, where we all have to stack up. And then heals start to go crazy. After that, you start
3 bounces.
What is it? 3 bounces?
If you want to be extra safe, at 3 bounces. If you're more experienced with it, it would be 5 bounces.
May I say something?
Of course.
Every time I have done it, they told us to stand at the edge of the water where I'm at, and not so far back for it to bounce.
Well, so you
Unless-
don't want. Yeah, the whole idea behind that is you want to be close enough to the wall where if someone misses it, we need someone else close by to catch it so it doesn't hit the wall. Because if it hits the wall, it's white. So it'll be multiple. We'll have to have all the ranged kind of on their heels. Do we want to pick specific people to bounce it, or just whoever's closest?
I'm back.
Typically, if you're gonna do a single person, then it would be like mages or whatnot that have basically an immune to it. But you could just have the entire group do it, because it is essentially an AoE when it hits.
Let's just everybody keep an eye on it, because we see it going towards the wall and nobody else is there. Someone's got to get it, right?
Yep. If you get it, you're more likely you'll die, but at least you save the raid.
So it says right here on 10 player, assign a ranged camp and a melee camp to bounce the balls between.
Basically,
That's a
just
choice.
melee DPS and ranged DPS.
Yeah, bouncing it between each of us. 7 bounces is apparently a good sweet spot.
I nominate Mormon.
I'm not sure how well 7's going to go, but
7 is
Lauren-
very dangerous, even for an experienced and geared group.
Morin's got pretty good DPS, so I would keep him on the boss as much as possible.
yeah.
Hey. I got good DPS too.
More or less stay on the boss. Everybody else watch the ball.
Food.
Morbeth prepares a feast of seafood magnific. Morbeth, seafood magnific feast.
Alright, this might be a wipe first couple times, just don't get frustrated.
We need some extra buffs. Or we need to be rebuffed. We got a couple of down to 6 minutes.
I'm gonna rebuff you, alright.
Yeah, baby.
Is that the gist of the mechanics? I don't know if I'm missing something here. Or...
Great idea. 1 SCCBRB.
No, I think that's pretty much it. 7 stacks, you let him hit the boss.
No.
Boss gets a huge damage. We get a huge damage buff on the boss.
10.
5.
We don't get a damage buff on the boss. It does 20. This 20% damage is 20% more damage it does on the next bounce. That's why we can't go past a certain number of bounces, right?
I thought when it hit the boss, it did something.
I just transitioned to the next phase of the fight.
Okay, where am I tanking it at?
So apparently, so pull them, but move them back so we can bounce, or so we can bounce the ball without hitting it into him. I think is the idea, right?
You'll leave him where he is at the very start of pool. Once the ball is out, you want him about right where I am.
Can you mark that spot for me?
I'll mark it with a
15.
green.
20.
Right there.
So once you see the ball,
15,
move him on
10.
the green resting.
5.
Okay,
That's
holler it
where you
out.
want the boss, not
Or
you.
or someone call the balls here. Someone's got big balls.
Just holler out
The
when you want me to
range
move
may
him.
have to walk in after their bounce, but it should be fine for the most part as long as they back up a little bit to make sure that they can actually get the bounce, and then walk back up.
When the ball hits the boss, I know everybody's supposed to run away. And then run together. Am I correct? I think Bill was trying
Yeah,
to
I thought
say
there was a beam or something that I had to turn them.
So whenever someone gets disrupting shadows, it's a debuff. Make sure you run out of the raid. Oh, it says right here it's just easy. Oh, that's 25 men to hit a healer.
Alright, so just basically tank him where he is until the ball,
Disrupting shadows.
then move him back to the green.
Right,
Someone
and
call
then
it
keep
the
him
ball
facing
spirit.
away from the raid because he does a 30-degree AoE cone.
So,
And the more people he hits, the more he heals for.
And these trinkets drop.
Once in the intermission, stack up as a raid and use heavy defensive cooldowns like Tranquility, Healing Rain. Even if you're not a healer and you notice everybody's dying, throw down your Healing Rain or whatever you have, pop it, right? Keep your smarts about you. See people dying, back off on DPS and try to help somebody if you can.
Bill, if I go down, get ready to taunt it.
Yep.
Okay, let's aim for 5 bounces and then let's try this. How much else we can do? If you see a weird purple debuff on you, run away from everybody.
DBM usually will call it out.
Disrupting Shadows, basically just when it's dispelled, it does AoE damage. Except for if you are a rogue and you use Cloak of Shadows.
What about there's a tank?
Tank will not get it.
You cut out there, I didn't hear what you said.
Tank will not get the debuff.
Only thing Tank's got to worry about is the stacking damage buff that the boss will get for his melee strikes. Which can be reset once the ball hits him.
Okay. So resting, if you notice his hits are like going to take you down in 2 or 3.
Then let me know and I'll pull off you.
Or we'll hit him with the ball if we're at like 2 or 3 hits already. Can we direct the ball or are we pulling the boss into the ball? How does that work?
No, so the boss will, when he spawns the ball, wherever he's facing is where that ball is going to go. When you hit the ball, you can kind of direct it, so you want to make sure that you are facing the boss when you hit it.
Okay.
Because if you're off the side of it, it'll start going out this way.
When the balls go out, I turn them.
Yeah, when the ball goes out, you'll turn him facing away and move him onto that green marker behind him.
Then I flip them back afterwards then?
He'll go to the middle for intermission.
Yeah, he'll go in the middle, and then you can't turn him or anything. And then he'll go back to basically how he is, except you're still fighting him, so you have to face him back towards here. Then when he puts the ball out again, then you turn him again.
Back to green.
Yeah.
All right. Just call it out if I miss it.
Range try to spread out so if someone misses it, someone can hopefully. I don't think there's much we can do other than try to respond.
Yeah, it's one of those, you got to see it to see what we're dealing with.
I've got my camera set out so I can see the ball, but if I miss it, just holler, okay?
Yeah, for sure we will.
I don't know if you guys know this command, but let's see. I'll put
max camera.
That one.
Yeah, we already got that activated on me anyway.
Basically doubles how far you can zoom out. So if you really need it, you got it.
I'm good stacking with melee slash.
Heals don't necessarily have to stack. You can be off to the side. Just that you don't take damage from it and have to worry about healing yourself.
Target balls bounces 3 though, right? That's what we're shooting for?
5.
3 to 5. I'd like to shoot for 5.
It'll be an odd number no matter what.
Any other questions?
Damn it.
That's not
One super solid has initiated. One super solid has initiated. 2 ready.
Bill, can you make an? Can you drop an anvil? Is that a blacksmithing thing?
I do not have any with me.
That's okay. I was just curious if that was a blacksmithing thing.
No, actually, I think it's engineering thing.
It's a genius thing, really.
Well,
I'm going to drop you on your head. That's what I'm going to do.
Face.
Who was that guy that had the G's the other day?
That's me. I have the G's.
You're good to fall.
That's the same thing with the ammo, ain't it?
Alright, hush, going in, guys.
It's not.
Not throwing, I'm just going to taunt it, so.
Face him towards that blue. Face him towards that blue. No, other way.
Phase change.
My
There you
lined
go.
up.
Turn him around now. Turn him around now. Make sure you get that ball ranged.
One. Melee hit a back.
I hit it.
Direction.
We were in front of
Hit
it.
me.
It was not enough space between it.
Get up there, everybody get up.
1, 4, 5, 4, 7, 8, 5, 3, 1, 4, 5, 3, 4,
Direction.
4, 5, 5, 3, 4, 8, 5, 1, 3, 4, 7, 4, 7, 9, 7, 5, 1, 3, 4,
Range, get back out there. Both hunters have the debuff. They need to be dispelled.
I have the debuff.
You can't take that ball hit by yourself.
Play boss before the ball comes out.
Circle, press. One more time on level unknown. Direction.
3 people with debuff.
3,
Shaman has debuff.
Phase change. Circle, press.
Full boss to green. Start stepping backwards.
Ball's coming in.
Heal. I'm down.
Why?
Go take it.
Do I have to hit it?
No, you don't have to hit it. You just have to be in
Just
front of
gotta
it.
stand
But
That's what I.
it's you can't just bounce it back really fast. You have to have enough space and time between them. Where it will
You want me to rest? Rest.
No, just let it play out. So you can see it.
Would be better to play it out.
4,
Might
Range, go back out. Turn boss back to blue. He doesn't do that cone ability until the ball is out. Range out to blue. Now it's
Bill,
back
Mike,
and
please.
ball's lines back up.
What's up?
Might.
Circle, press. One more time on tails. Estimate
Boss is pointed left of blue. And you take that. Yeah, there you go. That's good much.
Circle, change. One more time on tails.
Perfect. Move boss to green.
One more time on level unknown. 50.
Ball's coming in.
Circle, press. One more time on level unknown. Direction.
Heal.
Direction. Circle,
Yeah, not enough time.
phase change. Investigate.
Nobody was concentrating. Bouncing.
One more time on level unknown.
I was at it. It's just
Yeah, we were both at it.
Am I lined up with the blue? Oh, you're really out of whack.
One more time on level unknown. 50.
So we get him down to half-life. Not bad for a first try.
Got to see a little bit of it.
I've got him at 41%.
One more time on tails. Estimate
We also didn't bounce the ball at all. Like, I don't understand what happened.
range. Just gotta get it out a little bit farther on the ball spawn.
Yeah.
Do you have reincarnate, Banana?
I might. I think melee has to make sure the ball doesn't get quite as close to the boss. It has to have a little bit of buffer time.
I got a little suggestion, if we can do it. Why don't Bill go tank on this, and let me go third heal?
One text, Super Soul wants to resurrect you. One text, Super Soul
Eyesight. You're better off you tanking.
One text, 2 accept plus.
Alright, well, we gotta get away from the boss here, so.
Circle pressing, friendly.
Yeah, if you want, I can go off heals for this.
I'm just asking the reviewer. So.
Travel to Worm's Temple.
I think there's too much positioning in this for Bill.
Do you want me to stay tank then? Okay.
1.
6.
I think we did alright.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, the range,
we're
what I
okay
saw
with
for
the
the most part,
heals.
are sitting about here,
1.
which is not giving the ball enough buffer time. When the ball comes out, range need to get back here to give the ball enough time.
Okay, don't hit it as soon. Okay, I see what you're saying.
But if you guys get debuffed melee, I have to run in and debuff you.
1, 3.
I mean, a healer can sit right here to get the range but not be a part of it, and also
Over here.
be there. Another healer can be closer to the melee but off to the side.
Bill, the feast is down.
Morbeth, friendly player level 85.
4.
Yeah, just range. When the ball comes out, need to back up the blue marker. Boss will be at the green marker, so you'll have plenty of time to hit the ball.
So that's what killed us, basically, is the ball.
Yeah.
9. I am getting spasming in my lower back. I have to lay down for just a few minutes until it goes away. I don't know why I'm having spasming. If I die, I die, or replace me, or I don't know.
We'll give you a few minutes, Laura.
You can follow the unit.
Tea break?
Wherever you gotta go, use the head. Go use the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, good idea.
Everybody.
I get a Stormwind portal quick.
Smoke them if you got them, guys.
That's a good idea. Take a 5.
Yeah, Storm.
Raid Panthea, file, / smoke break.
Yeah, smoke break for everybody.
Portal to Stormwind.
You want a 10-minute break?
No, let's do 5.
Gallimore has come online. Seafood Magnific Feast.
All right.
A few moments later.
Oh shit, not good.
Damn you too.
Oh,
Shit.
damn.
That might be enough right there. Damn it.
Azure has gone offline.
And enough valor now I can buy. Oh, buy my cloak.
You hush.
Hey, be nice to me.
Oh, I am nice to you. That's what I'm saying, hush.
I'm just gonna shout him out this whole next fight.
Ooh. You ain't doing nothing anyway. You You're only second on DPS. I mean, you suck.
Yeah. You're right.
Can I get on this wolf and ride it around the place?
This what?
The wolf. I want to hop on the wolf and ride it around.
That'd be badass if you could ride your own pet.
I've got a wolf.
They do in Hellfire Peninsula. They ride their pets. Think about that for a second. Why can't we?
The same reason why we can't use our bind on accounts pets that we bought with real money.
Yeah, they're supposed to be buying on account.
Exactly. Didn't
I'm
say
not
bind
sure.
on game, it said bind on account.
I ain't even back there yet. I just don't know.
What'd you go to Stormwind for? Tell us.
I got my new legs.
Oh, well, no, you hush. That's right, you hush.
Why didn't you ask to go to Stormwind then?
What?
Nothing.
He's got him. He's on his way back.
I know that.
No, shut up, you.
We got a lock here, right? No.
Oh, we don't have a lock,
5,
remember?
4,
No, I know.
3, 2, 1.
You're no
And I need an anvil.
Well, you're just asking a lot, aren't you?
Hey guys,
Yes?
I'm at Laura's computer. She's gonna have a seizure. We're gonna need a few, and depending on how this goes, we may have to replace her.
Sure. Hopefully she's okay.
How late do you guys want this to run? I was thinking around 10:30. No.
Yeah, it's Monday. This was a spur of the moment raid anyway. I was more aiming for Friday for our main raid. This was in light of everything that happened. I just wanted to get something on the schedule and everybody in a raid.
What days do you normally raid? What's his name?
Mario?
Maroon?
Maroon 5?
He's got his mic muted.
He made the AFK. We're still kind of bright.
There he is. You there now, Maroon?
Yeah.
What days do you normally raid on your main characters?
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If we make it that far to Sunday.
All right, oh, there goes that one. Okay.
What days are you available to come back and raid with us?
Any other day.
Well, he was shooting for Friday, so.
I mean, depends the time Friday.
Usually about the same time.
Because I think about this time my guild will be wrapping up.
I don't know.
Yeah, we probably would have started by about 8:30.
Yeah, that's pretty late to start.
My guild starts at 6.
Who's your guild leader?
He's not even. No, he is on. Zaylin.
Great Maroon, currently on Ashes. Great Maroon, DBDG and Emoji Smile.
I don't think he's going to mop. He's not a big Panda fan.
Oh, okay.
I quit mop.
You what?
Resting roll 14.
I quit
100.
playing in mop last time.
Yeah, that's why I'm excited for it. So did I.
Yeah.
I
mean, was
quit
good.
at the end of WAD. And then
Yeah, I
came
didn't care
back
for a while.
during the Cataclysm pre-patch. So bummed I missed Wrath.
Legion was freaking amazing.
Resting rolls 27. 1 to 100.
I feel like Legion
Super solid roll 61. 1 to 100.
was only liked because Warlords
Pressing roll
of
64.
Draenor
1
were
to
so
100.
bad.
Getting these low rolls out of the way. I feel something big coming.
Super solid rolls 10. 1 to 100.
No, I think
Pressing roll
Legion
71.
is
1 to 100. Maroon rolls 54. 1 to 100. Maroon rolls 13. 1 to 100.
There's so much
Maroon
to
rolls 17.
Legion
1 to 100.
boss.
Super solid roll 16. 1 to 100. Maroon rolls 25. 1 to 100.
Again?
Pressing roll 42. 1 to 100.
Yes,
Maroon
please.
rolls 96. 1 to 100. Maroon rolls
Well, you're a
27. 1 to
needy
100.
Death Knight,
Maroon rolls
aren't you?
18. 1 to 100.
A little bit.
Maroon rolls 61. 1 to 100. Maroon rolls 59. 1 to
Same
100.
things.
I don't
Yes,
even know
please.
what you're rolling on.
Yeah.
I just spammed roll, see what I can
Humans
get.
roll 798. 1 to 1000.
You want them all the same?
Death roll.
Sci-fi rolls 523,220.
Yeah,
29,999,999.
Yes, please, I said.
Resting creates bold inferno ruby. Resting creates bold inferno ruby. Resting creates bold inferno ruby. Resting creates bold inferno ruby.
There's you a 2 and 45 minute, 2 hour 45 minute timer for a pool. Plenty of time.
3, 2, 1.
Raven Stalker has gone offline. Raid Palantia. Damn, I left it through my phone out my hand, lol. Raid Fearless. LMAO.
We made her panic.
Yeah.
Sorry, Colinthia.
Gold isn't a trinket.
She was probably saying something like,
Oh shit, not good.
What am I good for,
Raid
dude?
Palantia. LOL, yes.
My name is Jeff.
I thought we were doing pretty good here.
look, I can make Holy go around the circle.
Alright. She's okay.
Good.
She's gonna grab a smoke real quick and then go from there.
Okay.
So it was very mild.
All right. Food up. Food up.
Oh my god.
Beep.
I'm sick of that.
Look
knock.
out my window because it sounded exactly like it.
Fucking scared the shit out of me. I
Thing is, I
jumped out
wouldn't
of
be
my
surprised
spot.
if someone was knocking at my window.
Who the hell
Other
did
than
that?
me, I'm lame.
Let's make him walk the plank.
Damn it, Jeff.
Raven Stalker has come online.
Shit out of it.
Yeah, it's Jeff.
It's back.
Well, I heard Jeff laugh, so I thought it was him.
My name is Jeff.
I don't even know where you found these things.
I don't know. Wherever he found that one, he could put it right back there.
They got us both with that. What was that, last night?
I think I got 3 of these with that.
Fuck. What the fuck are they talking about in looking for group? Presses up against the prostate?
I don't even know
I
anymore.
don't know. It's turning into Baron chat.
Burning, it already is.
Look, look, look. Look what I could do with Holy. Round and round he goes.
Making them dizzy.
He's running around in circles, running around in circles. Oh God.
You motherfuckers.
God, on horseback, whenever DragonSoul dropped, people would place that right at the vendor, and You had to have your game literally muted just so that you don't have your eardrums blown out.
That toy smasher shouldn't have a cooldown.
Okay, now look at the dwarf baddies.
Max! Who's got the smasher? Mine's on cooldown. Come on, someone's got a smasher. Come on.
Yeah, I do.
I'm curious. Should I do it?
Do it.
Dun 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 dun. It just died.
I can hear it on Laura's.
Anyone got a snowball? No.
Oh, Artie, I got one question for you. Was that you who put that damn thing down?
That what?
A train.
I put the first one down.
Yeah, I smashed that one. Did I have a cooldown?
Yeah, I had a cooldown. I may be in cahoots with someone. Put down the second train after your train smasher was down.
You notice I didn't hesitate to pull that out.
No, I know.
He didn't hesitate to what now?
Pull out his dick.
To pull it out! Yeah!
SES has come online.
Yeah, I said it.
Fuck yeah.
Well, now resting, I don't need another soul drinker.
Oh, this raid sucks, man.
Literally, all I need is a trinket.
I've literally only seen one thing that I could use drop, and I lost the whole lot.
What was it?
The shoulders.
Oh, they're gonna. Do they drop off of him? No, where do they drop off?
No, it was the ones that dropped
Yeah.
off. I don't know who they. I don't think drop off multiple bosses. I don't know. I didn't
Oh,
know.
they drop off Figueroa. Fourth boss.
First boss dropped them.
Shoulders, the neck, rings.
Doesn't matter. None of that's gonna happen. None of that's gonna drop from me.
I want the bone link fetish. That sounds like a good trinket right there.
Yeah, I heard that about you.
Yeah, we need to farm them Twilights. Get rid of that Heart of Soulless. Lord.
I just bought that apparatus from the Twilight.
Apparatuses were 6 for pre-raid. What you should have. No, actually, no, that's good to get, actually.
Who laid the spotlight down?
Pre-raid. Oh, it's
I
not
did.
as good as your pre-raid. Yeah, it's not that good as your pre-raid.
My spotlight.
Your
Why is
pre-raid
Holy-
is Eye of Unmaking and Heart of Rage.
Why
I'm
is
back.
Holy a pig? I mean a rabbit.
Because
Crash
somebody
Dragon.
turned me into a damn bunny. I hope that doesn't mean I'm gonna start pooping eggs.
Well, yeah, middle name Cranberry.
You are no longer awake.
Oh, damn it.
Has anybody ever had them peanut butter cranberry? Yeah, they're good.
The peanut butter eggs are good, but their cream eggs are disgusting.
The cranberry peanut butter eggs.
You know, Bill,
What?
I'm going to take my meds and the strong med early. So,
In other words, she doesn't have a whole lot of time left.
We're gonna call it soon anyway.
Yeah, let's at least one more pull on this guy, and then we'll stop after that if we need to.
I think we can kill this boss.
I think we can too.
just gonna do reminders. Range, you can be out here, but when that ball comes out, get your ass back here.
Okay.
I mean, everybody, just ditch what you're doing and get back here. Don't finish your cast. It's not worth it.
Yeah, because if that ball hits the wall, we're screwed.
And then once you hit the,
but don't leave me to die.
Once the ball starts to go back the other way, you can just get back in range to start DPSing.
Bill, can you do a rebuff?
But I mean, you outrun the ball, so just turn around and start running.
I can't do that while polymorphed.
Well, right-click on it and undo yourself.
Yeah, right-click on it. You're gonna have the blind guy right-click.
Yeah. Just start right-clicking shit.
Is AOTC a thing yet in this game?
No. Ahead of the curve? No.
That was a dirty trick, by the way. Turning the blind guy into a
Don't remind me of Retail. Retail fucking sucks. They nerfed Blood DK to be the worst tank in the game.
I know, it's stupid.
It was
my favorite.
It was perfectly balanced.
That was my favorite part about Legion is I could be a Blood DK tank and I didn't need a healer.
Yeah, I could be a Blood DK now, but I didn't need a healer.
Cranky.
Who you want, Hornless?
Well, I want you to stop being cranky.
Hornless.
5, 10, 5.
Hornless.
I'm trying to find the stupid rabbit.
Fearless drops her trousers and moves dressing.
Just cast anything.
I can't believe we. Who did that?
I don't know. Like I said, the last person who should have turned was Holy. That's a dirty trick to pull on a guy who can't see the detail.
I don't know which of these, because there's so many of them that are 59 minutes.
It is. It's 56 minutes.
It's a carrot.
56
it's
minutes.
55 minutes. Carrot. Carrot looking one.
My wife had to come
the
down
blind guy,
and
what it
rescue
looks
me.
Hey, you got it.
Now do it again. Do it again.
No, you gotta wait till Laura gets back on the mic.
5. 5.
I will say Marksman is the worst spec for Hunter right now. Survival literally double her damage.
5. 5.
She likes marksman though, so.
5.
It's what she's comfortable with.
Yeah, I mentioned that to her before. She just likes marksman.
You gotta get comfortable being uncomfortable.
He's not wrong.
Like
You gotta stay
Holy.
hard.
I'm uncomfortable just looking at you.
Well, fuck you then.
I so want to get on top of that dog and ride that around the place.
Oh, hell no. The fuck?
Where's Egbert going?
The fuck?
She's making her way back upstairs. It's a lot of stairs.
Jeopardy theme starts playing.
5.
Do we need 3 healers here, or could Zyphus go DPS?
We only got 2 going right now, so.
Oh no, isn't Holy deep heals?
No.
I think so.
I'm tank. I can go heals, but I'm a tank.
No.
5.
See, when I inspected you, it says level 85 Holy Pally. So I was like, oh, he's holy. But then now I looked at your talents and your talents are low.
Says protection to me.
Yo, game's bugged. I'm pretty sure Righteous Fury means tank.
5. 5.
9.
5. 5.
All right. Let's do this one more time.
10.
Let's get a ready check going.
Ready check. 2 plus. 1. Menu closed.
My bad, I'm just dying.
Everyone is ready.
Alright, let's do it to it.
There you go. I can set a pull timer if you want.
Full timer.
3, 2, 1.
Just pull.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Warlords on Azil. Stop your war. Combat start. Warlords on Azil. Circle, circle, change. Warlords on Azil.
Okay, range back up to blue. Back up. Just turn around, run.
Circle, circle.
Oh, it's. Yeah, it's gonna make it there, man.
Warlords on Azil. Direction.
Alright, melee, get ready to get this one. Gonna go off to the side. Alright, it's back to you, range. Get back to blue.
Warlords on Azil. Direction.
Yeah, that's far enough.
Alright, melee out the way. Let boss hit it. You might have some trouble. Oh no! Mid range, run in front of it.
Hit it back. Nobody get in front of that.
Let it hit the boss. Holy, you're in the way.
Okay, everybody get out of the way.
I can res someone.
In the way again.
I need to be
That's it, make it. The guy gotta get out of the way.
Direction. Direction.
Oh, you have to kill it now. It had 2 minutes. 7 minutes.
It's all over.
That's a lot.
That spell isn't ready. I can't cast that yet.
And now I'm dead.
Warlords on Azil.
What happened there?
That was my bad. I had to run into hill resting, and then I couldn't run back out fast enough, and the ball hit me on the way back.
You were also standing right, Bill. You were standing between the boss and the ball. So every time we tried to hit it back, it would bounce off you and bounce back towards it.
Oh, nice.
You know,
No, I think we're gonna call it anyway.
6.
I don't know. I don't want to count that as a run. That was pretty bad.
SEIS has gone offline.
One more try.
Oh, what am I doing? You got a repair guy, don't you?
Raid 3. I beg of you, I need one more boss for legendary daggers.
Just come right inside. There's a repair guy right here.
Grass.
What am I doing? I can get on my elephant.
3. 5. 3.
Resting receives item. Next zone.
3. 10. 1. 7.
Well, now I know what was tearing me up was a damn ball, huh?
I'm going to stay on the other side. I'm not going to go in the middle of anything.
8. 4. 6.
Hey, don't forget the tank. Consider tank.
Floor.
Oh, he's not res.
3.
Nom 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 floor.
5. 3. 4.
Very beefy.
You must make haste. 10. 1. 6. 7.
That's better than not having teeth.
1 text. Resting once to resurrect 1 text. 2 accept 1. Mini close. Lore Beth. Friendly player level 85. Circle. Circle. Resting. Friendly player level 85.
4. 9. 1. 4.
4. 9. Well, we got 5 minutes on class. At least I do.
magnific
9.
1. 7. 1.
Delphix is coming online.
1. 9. 10.
I mean, you got it to 40% without doing the ball mechanic even right.
Yeah, I think we can get them.
Get the kill once you get the ball down.
Circle. Circle. Resting. Friendly player level 85.
Just what are we stopping at? 5 stacks on the ball?
Yeah.
I mean, you could do 3 if you want to be extra safe.
Everybody buff up.
9.
Did you eat food, Bill?
I did.
side face is missing
6 golden blood
food.
potion. Comment. 7 element in bar. 8 elixir of the master. 9 fortune cookie. 8 elixir of the master. 1, 2, right click. 8 elixir of the menu closed.
Okay, everyone's got food.
There's DBM at a DBM for it.
For what? I mean, see who's buffed or not?
That's method raid tools.
Oh, gonna say there's an add-on for that too, called Buff Watch or something like that.
Put slash already check and see those buffs. Who needs to refresh?
1, 2, ready plus. 1, menu closed.
Calanthea, Silver Frame, Scage Daps,
See magnetic beast.
Resting, and Super all need refresh on class.
Yeah.
Yep, you got 3 minutes.
Okay,
I got 3 more minutes. Let's just go this pulse, because this is the last pulse.
5, 4, 3,
See magnetic beast.
2,
Warlords on us level 1.
40, 35, 30, 25, 20.
Warlords on combat start.
10, 15, 20, 15, 10.
Warlords on us
change.
Hit me the boss. Range, get back a little.
4, 3.
Going to that boss.
Yeah, you hit it too soon.
We got it
Make
back.
sure it gets far enough back.
Target gain.
It's coming in.
Are we letting it hit or no?
Yeah, just let it hit. It's fine.
You might yet full box with it.
Full boss to the right.
It's gonna miss it.
10, 15.
Okay.
Get ran in front of it. Okay, let it hit boss. Get away. Get away. Get away.
I'm dead. Always take it.
This just
Yep.
Stack up. Heals hard. Oh.
Interrupted.
9,
Warlords on us level
3,
90.
1.
Circle, circle, circle.
3,
Warlords on us level 10. Warlords on us level 10. Warlords on us level 9.
3, 1, 5,
Target lost. Direction.
1, 3, 1, 3, 9, 3,
Warlords on our deals. Estimate level 5. Moon says shadows on ruins.
Dispel.
None of the power.
9, 3,
Phase
Warlords on our
change.
deals. Off and potential.
7,
None of the full power.
want an ice cream.
9.
Later,
Warlords on our deals. Estimate
We gotta figure out what happens when the ball hits the wall.
Direction.
Yeah, don't heal me. Just let me die. It's not gonna go.
Direction.
It looks like the biggest problem here is the ball.
I think the ball hit the wall.
At the end it did. Once it was already a wipe.
Because you're going the wrong way.
It got bounced too many times.
Well, it got bounced back too soon the first time. Ranged isn't pulling back far enough fast. I'm not sure who bounced it back, but I was standing on blue and it didn't make it maybe halfway to me.
7,
You just gotta watch where the ball is.
8,
Alright, I'm putting portals up. Right inside.
Inside or outside?
Inside the dungeon. In the raid I'm at.
Perez.
6, 3.
Yeah.
Has anybody got him on red?
Now, guys, it was a valiant effort. We were unable to take down
coming
the
in.
third boss. It was our first attempt at it. And we will make another attempt coming up this week on Friday.
Yeah, right.
We may go live for that video. It'll be 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, we might go live for that and see how that goes. If you enjoyed the content, please like, subscribe, take care, have a good one. Peace out.
The CPS that we're losing.